Okay, let's take a look at page 201, number 1. What is the exact value for each trig ratio? Sine 45 degrees. Well, for a 45-degree triangle, we have root 2 over 2. This side would be root 2 over 2, and this will be 1. So here is my y, and here is my x, and 1 is my radius. Now, sine 45 is opposite over hypotenuse, or sine 45 equals y over x. Oh, y over r, sorry, y over r. Opposite over hypotenuse. So we have root 2 over 2 all over 1, which is equal to root 2 over 2. Okay, B. Cosine 3 pi over 4. So 3 pi over 4, it has a reference angle of pi over 4, which is a 45-degree triangle. Again, um, the y-coordinate is root 2 over 2. The x-coordinate is negative root 2 over 2, and r is equal to 1. So draw your diagram, and then you determine your values based on the special triangle that you have. So cosine 3 pi over 4 is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, or x, over r, which is equal to negative root 2 over 2 all over 1. So this will be equal to negative root 2 over 2. Okay. Cotangent, 7 pi over 6. So here's the graph of 7 pi over 6. My reference angle is going to be pi over 6, or 30 degrees. So we have a 30-degree triangle where we have our radius is 1. We have our opposite, or y, is negative 1/2, and our adjacent is negative root 3 over 2. Cotangent 7 pi over 6 is equal to adjacent over opposite. So that will be equal to negative root 3 over 2 over negative 1/2. So this will be equal to root 3. And just to review the cast rule, cosine's positive, all are positive, sine is positive, and tan is positive in this quadrant. If we take a look, our cotangent will be positive in quadrant 3, so therefore this looks like we're on the right track. Cotangent 7 pi over 6. Okay, so for cotangent 7 pi, oh sorry, cosecant 2tan, sorry, cosecant 2tan, what we have is the same diagram. Cosecant 2tan is equal to cosecant 7 pi over 6. It's 210 degrees. So we'd refer to the same diagram as in D. So cosecant 210 equals r over y, which is equal to 1 over negative 1/2. So this will be equal to negative 2. Okay, sorry for the mix-up there. Tan 3 pi over 2. It's going to draw a really rough sketch. If we take a look in a unit circle, 3 pi over 2 occurs right here. The point is 0 and negative 1. And the tan of 3 pi over 2 is equal to y over x, which will be negative 1 over 0. Therefore, it is undefined. Okay, cotangent negative 120. So my reference angle is a 60-degree triangle. So it will be in quadrant 3. My radius is 1. My y value, or opposite, is negative root 3 over 2. And my x value is negative 1/2. So for cotangent negative 120, that is equal to x over y, and that will be equal to negative 1/2 over negative root 3 over 2, and that will be equal to 1 over root 3, but we can't leave that radical in the denominator, so we multiply by 1, or root 3 over root 3, and we end up with root 3 over 3. Now, just as a double check, we're taking a look at CAST. The cotangent will indeed be positive in that third quadrant. Last one. So you draw a diagram for sine pi, 5 pi over 3. So my reference angle here is pi over 3. Just so we know, we have a 60-degree triangle with 60 degrees. So my radius is 1. My y value is negative root 3 over 2. And my x value will be 1/2. So sine 5 pi over 3 equals opposite over hypotenuse, y over r, which is equal to negative root 3 over 2 all over 1, or negative root 3 over 2.